Hello folks, welcome back to our Let's Play for Final Fantasy X. I've done quite a little bit since the previous episode. As you can see, I'm on 41 hours now, so I'm about 8 hours ahead compared to where we left off. The reason being I've just been collecting monsters mainly for the monster arena. I'll show you which ones I've got, just in case you are playing along with me and want to sort of stay at the same level that I am at. The other thing I've done is collected the Sun Siege. If you go up here to where we trained the Chocobo, well, I'm not going to go all the way back because you know where that is. Speak to the person on the Chocobo and continue doing the training. And for the Catch a Chocobo race, you need to do that in 0 seconds, which means you need to collect about 14 balloons and don't get hit by more than one bird, finishing the race in about 36 seconds, and that will give you that time. It took me about an hour to do, so it is a bit of a grind, quite annoying in fact. But you are quite happy when you get it done. Once you do that, you'll get the Sun Sieger, which is needed for Tidus's ultimate celestial weapon. So I'm just going to speak to this guy now so I can show you where I am in terms of progress in the monster arena. Just to clarify, if you get 10 monsters of every type in every area, then you'll unlock some of the most difficult monsters in the game, and outside of the Dark Aeons, that is, but also some great rewards as well. So yeah, I've just shown you Macalania. I have got all the monsters in that area. The Calmlands, of course, which is where we are right now. The Ogre and Anaconda and the Chimera Brains were a little tricky to find, but they do spawn in the northwestern section. You just have to have a little bit of patience. Tough enemies on this was possibly the Chimera. Again, they do spawn. You have to do the woods and the lake areas in order to collect all of those. And what else would I know? Yes, the Thunder Plains. The Cactuars will only spawn if you've activated the statues, and make sure you use Waka on those in order to capture them, since they have quite a high evade chance, but Waka is usually good enough to get through that. And everyone else here, all the other monsters, are fairly easy. So those are 3 areas I've done at the moment. We'll shortly be moving on to further areas such as the Stolen Faith Cavern. I haven't done any story or anything since the previous episode, so you're still at the same part of the game as me if you are playing along. What we're going to do now is head north. Our next destination, as far as story goes, is Mount Gadgersat. But I'm not going to be going there straight away. We're going to take a little bit of a detour. I say a little detour because, to be honest, I don't know how long it's going to take us, but we're going to go into the Cavern of, I think it's Stolen Faith or Cavern of Faith, something along those lines. Who have I got in my party? Yeah, I've been getting a few sphere levels with Kimari because he does have a solo boss battle coming up. But for now, I'm going to move all on back in. At this point, I am keeping the capture weapons equipped because we're venturing into areas I've not yet been to, so may as well start collecting the monsters that are needed. I haven't, incidentally, done any of the special monsters yet. They are still a little bit tricky at this point in the game. Oh, I forgot to say, we've got a boss fight here.
Come with us.
We have nothing to discuss with Maester Seymour.
Yeah, so out of our way.
Lord Seymour's commands must be obeyed. You will come.
I warn you. The Maester doesn't need you alive.
Right, so this is the Defender X enemy, and he has quite a substantial amount of hit points, 64,000 to be precise. So I think we'll start off by casting haste on everybody here, just to speed things up a little bit. And see what we've got with Waka. Not too much at the moment. So I'm going to skip his turn, I think. And with Auron, we are going for armor break. Otherwise, we won't be doing much damage to him at all. His punch attack is quite nasty, but his haymaker attack is the one we really need to keep an eye on. Oh wow, so he hasn't got a turn for a while now, it would seem. I think we'll start with some quick hits. I will bring the others into battle before he dies. It looks like he's going to start countering our physical attacks. Okay, his blast punch actually does 50% of a character's current hit points, so just bear that in mind. If you use provoke, it will stop him from doing his dangerous haymaker ability, which is somewhat useful. So should we go for the overdrive here? We still haven't got many overdrives available on Tidus, but we'll use what we have got. And I'm just going to switch some other characters in now. What can we use? He's not weak to any elements, and I doubt status effects are going to hurt him. And neither is eject, so we'll just go for jump. Yeah, that was pretty crap in all honesty. Right then, let's see if we can get a nice 12 hits with our attack reels. Yeah, there we go, that's how you do it. Normally I fail quite a lot, don't know when I'm doing that in an episode, but not today. Wow, I've just realised we just did a lot of damage to him. Somehow he's still alive, I don't know how. He's got 2,600 health left. So we do need to bring the others into battle at this particular point. And if we throw a cure on Waka there, then Yuna will be getting AP at least. So 64,000 hit points isn't really a lot, is it, at this particular moment in the game? Have we got standard steel? Lunar Curtain times 4, thank you. I don't think he has anything else for us to take, so we'll just bring Lulu in. And she can cast a nice Water Gar. We didn't get an overkill, which is unfortunate. But we did defeat the boss, which I guess is the main thing. And a level 2 key sphere as well. And I wouldn't exactly say that was particularly challenging. So, right then, let's go and grab the items that are available now. Oh no, I don't want to go this way. Oh yeah, I do.
This isn't the way in?
That way leads down into the valley.
Wow, you know your way around, yeah? Huh?
Okay, so if you want to just proceed straight to the next story destination, then you need to go over this bridge, which will take you to Mount Gadgezet. But if you head down here, there's a couple of items we can collect. Let's just bring Tidus back into the battle in case we need to escape. And I want Waka back in as well, just in case I don't want to escape. So we'll have a save point and one item to collect around here. I don't think there is any battles in this section, to be honest, so not to have anything to be concerned about at this point. Or not. Oh right, what are these? Epage. I'll tell you what, I don't think I recognise these, so yeah, I'm going to see if we need to capture them. I'm guessing this would count as the Stolen Faith area. Yep, We need to capture these for sure. Quick hit, by the way, is a nice ability to learn. So Tidus will learn it first, and then if you've got any skill spheres, then perhaps give it to Waka next. As you can see, it meant that that enemy didn't even get an attack in. And with some of the bosses we will be fighting later, it is practically essential anyhow, so just bear that in mind. Right, there's a rusty sword, which I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe that is something to do with Auron's celestial weapon. So you probably want to be getting that for certain. Right, okay. So we're going to head over now to the Cavern of Stolen Faith, as it's called. I'll just escape this battle for the time being. Yeah, ambushes aren't very nice, are they, really? Pretty darn evil. And those enemies hurt, so I think we best just heal up before we continue. I know we've got a save point, but still. It never hurts to err on the side of caution, as they say. Who's this? Is that the one we just spoke to? Yeah. Just in a walking mood now. Right, do the usual. The usual capture. Looks like they have quite a nasty poison attack, so just bear that in mind. Auron has by far still got the greatest physical attack. Sometimes he hits 9999 damage, which is maximum damage for us at the moment with a critical hit on a standard attack. Which is awesome, I guess. I'll tell you what then, folks. Since we've done that boss, I think we're going to finish off here today. And then we can do the Cavern of the Stolen Faith in the next episode. But make sure you do join me for that, because... slight spoiler. We are going to be picking up a new Aeon. A secret Aeon. So, not everybody will get that, but we certainly will. Hopefully you'll come back and check that out. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well, and post a comment and let me know what you guys thought of this episode. Anyway, folks, take care. I've been your host, Fuzzfinger, and I'll see you next time for more Final Fantasy X. Bye for now, everyone.